So, dann gucken wir mal, was als nächstes ansteht. Luisa. Oder? Ist hier noch was anderes? Nein. Luisa steht an. Mal wieder. Ich glaube aber, das versuche ich wieder mit einer Schnellreise zu erledigen. Oh, Wortschwäche. Nee, da nicht. Die Taste da. Und jawohl, geht. Ah, schön. Was findest du in Berlin? Das ist super. Waren es jetzt 10 oder 30.000? Die Presse ist ja immer so eine Sache derzeitig. Zumindest einige der Presseanstalten tun ja wirklich alles, damit man dem Ruf der Lügenpresse ja nicht mehr groß was entgegensetzen kann. Ja, wie man so schön sagt. Wo ist er denn da? Wo ist sie denn diesmal versteckt? Der Fall von Captain Silva.
John, thank God you have come. That wretched animal de Santa has been sent to oversee a massacre in El Sepulcro. Come, we must stop him and finally kill that vermin and all of Allende's other followers. Hurry, I don't know how much time we have.
Okay. Ach, sie kommt nicht mit. Schön. Mache ich wieder die ganze Arbeit alleine hier.
Maybe the Santa can tell you where to find Javier Escuela.
Okay. Ah, okay. Ja, wie gesagt, die Fallzahlen, die sagten ja was von 30.000. München war es fix mit 40.000. Aber letztendlich waren die ja sowieso alle gekauft. Ja, das ist so wie hier in Mexiko, da sind auch alle gekauft. Auch in Mexiko werden alle dafür bezahlt, dass sie auf Demonstrationen gehen.
Don't worry, he won't get away this time. You must hate him as much as we do for what he did to you in Chumarosa. He's hardly worth hating. I just want to collect what.
Ich verstehe zwar nicht, warum man Bots bezahlen muss, um auf eine Demo zu gehen, aber anscheinend ist es halt so aktuell faktisch belegt bei der CDU, CSU.
Now I hope you will have your revenge. I need him alive. He's got information on the men I'm looking for. And when you have the information, then he's all yours.
Ja, das Demo-Geld von 450 € gibt es nicht bei der Antifa e.V. diesmal, ne? Also vorsichtig. Ist woanders zu holen. Aber eigentlich müsste man ja nur den netten, wie hieß er hier, Caruso, keine Ahnung, fragen. Der weiß das ja ganz genau, der hat ja darüber berichtet in der Bild-Zeitung. Oh, ist schon da. Ah, ich habe da ein paar Grafikfehler.
En el nombre del gobierno provincial del coronel Allende y del Estado de este país, te condeno a muerte por traición. ¿Tienes algunas últimas palabras? No.
Come on, quick!
Ei, ei, ei. Ei, 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 ei. 1. Das war nicht 2, okay. Ach, geht mir aber auch so einer Tichte hier. Oh. Ich sehe echt keinen. Ah, ich habe einen gesehen. So.
Tell me where Escuela is!
Wo ist er denn? Den kriege ich. Der ist Geschichte. Da rollt er. So.
We can come to an agreement.
Ja. Kriegen wir hin.
If you kill me, we'll have the entire Mexican army after you.
Der unterschätzt sich ein bisschen, der Typ. So.
Now try not to fall off.
Spare me, and I will make you a rich man.
Riechmann, okay.
Let's go.
So, hier streunt irgendwo noch einer rum.
Think about what you are doing.
Da zum Beispiel. Streunte jemand noch rum. Bum.
Let me go. I am begging you.
Wirf die Santa von deinem Pferd.
You're angry. I can understand that.
Oh, das eitert schlecht wieder raus.
You fucking pig! Go back to your country! Where is Javier Escuela? Wait. Okay, all right. Shit. All right. Casa Madrugada. It's hold up there.
Also, Mr. Universum wird er nicht mehr.
Now hurry up and kill me. Or just let me go, okay?
Can we kill this piece of shit now, senor? Or would you like to pleasure yourself?
You don't have to do this.
Ich bin kein kaltblütiger Mörder. Tschüss.
If you don't kill him, we will.
Mach das. 3, 2, 1.
He's all yours, fellas. I got what I need.
Esto es para México! It is done. Come on. Now we find your friend. There is no time to stop.
Wir haben Feigenbaum rüttelt, ja.
Thank you, compadre. It should really have been you.
I don't
Warum?
like to kill a man on his knees, even if he does deserve it.
That man is responsible for hundreds of innocent deaths, maybe thousands. He will burn in hell.
We all will, my friend.
Espinosa is dead, De Santa is dead, the army is without leaders.
Na.
Move on Allende now before it's too late.
Da ist noch einer.
You need to help me find Javier Escuela.
Wo auch immer wir jetzt gerade hin... Hüppeln? Warte mal. Wo hüppeln wir denn hin? Ach so. Ja, okay. Genehmigt.
Why are you looking for Javier Escuela?
We was friends once, long time ago, but not anymore.
Old friends make their worst enemies.
You're telling me.
Escuela is known in this province. He was a revolutionary one.
Tja.
And he went to your country. Now they say he kills for anybody who will pay.
That sounds about right.
Mal gucken, ob er genau... Ich hab ihn gar nicht mehr in Erinnerung. Ob er genauso aussieht... Also, ne, also stilistisch und so weiter, wie im zweiten Teil, was ja davor spielt. Und da.
This
Waska,
place is
Waska.
deserted. Is it always this quiet?
No, but maybe the girls are all occupied.
Alter!
Look up! It is a trap!
That's too damn close.
Geh aus der Dichte!
¡Viva la revolución! ¡Hijo de puta!
Wo ist er? Aua! Ja, das war ja einfach gerade eben.
Hey, you lady. Where's Javier Escuela?
Javier Escuela. He hasn't been seen around here in months. You shut up this place for him, huh? I wouldn't spit on him if he was on fire.
I don't blame you. But Captain DeSanta said he was here.
And you believe him? You must be more stupid than you look. Go shoot up some place else.
Lecker. Aber hier waren wir ja schon ein paar Mal. 300. Oh, der Balken ist bald voll. So, wo sind meine ganzen Leichen? Hier ist der Leiche. Weil ich brauche Geld, ne? Also das lassen wir uns hier nicht nehmen. Wenn wir hier schon alles zusammenschießen, dann sammeln wir auch alles wieder ein. Zumindest fast alles. So. Tja, so viel zu unserer Spur, ne? Sprich keine Spur. Unschön. Ich glaube, ich muss nach oben, ne? Da. Komm, lass mich rein. Nee, falsche Tür. Wo ist er denn? Oder war er ganz oben drauf? Nee, ne? Ist auch egal. Hui. So viel dazu. Ich mag den Typen nicht. Bum, 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 bum. So, kurz ein Stück zur Seite und dann machen wir eine Schnellreise dahin. Aber er hat ja gesagt, er hat vielleicht bald, also seine Typen hier, seine geheimen Leute, die haben bald Infos für uns. Vielleicht ist die ja jetzt schon da. Genau. So. Die Tore von El Presidio. Ist so still. Ay, caramba.
John, excuse me. Oye, mamita, cuando te vea la próxima vez que sea un poco más durito, ¿eh?
Ich war's nicht. Beide Teile sind super. Ich wollte es jetzt bloß in umgekehrter Reihenfolge spielen.
Louisa, the girl from Campo Mirada?
Her, a gentleman never tells, but she was a most wonderful...
Na klar ist der ab
I
18
just say
plus.
she was increíble. Yes. Let me tell you something. I strongly recommend her. You take her when you have the chance, my brother.
She thinks she's your wife.
My wife? These peasant girls, they believe every word a fellow says. So naive. It's really quite charming. I love peasants. Don't you love peasants? I love them. They have such purity.
Are you gonna marry her?
Ha! Marry a peasant? My dear boy, don't be absurd. I'm going to be the next president of Mexico. My wife will meet ambassadors, kings, other great men. The very thought that I would marry some peasant girl with a tight gun and the hands of a farmer, well, I really don't think so. My mother, que Dios la cuide, would turn in her grave.
Interesting.
But come on, let's run. I've got an amazing present for you, my brother, huh? Yes? The man you seek. Together, we will bring them to justice. Let's go.
Ja, aber sie stürzt sich für Viva la Mexico, ne?
Let's go, John. Today we will both have victory.
Stürzt sie sich dann rein hier, ne? Und opfert ihr Leben und das vom Vater und überhaupt und alles im Glauben, dass er sie liebt. Dabei kennt er nicht mal ihren Namen. Ach ja. Es gibt wieder Dialog mit ziemlicher Sicherheit. Ich lasse sie mal laufen. Dialog ist mal gut.
My brother, I just received word of your fight with Allende's men.
Ach, das ist doch schon längst erledigt.
Finally, the Santa is dead. But why did you not kill him yourself when my men gave you the chance?
I could see they wanted it more than I did. The Santa had given me what I needed. Or I thought he had.
A lot of young boys will sleep safer in their beds now.
The Santa was only following orders. He was dumb and loyal to his awful master. That's all he was.
Ja, ansonsten, wie gesagt, Red Dead ist inhaltlich, storymäßig und wahrscheinlich auch realistisch weitaus besser und ja, weiß ich nicht. Es ist halt anders. Ne? Es ist ein anderes Setting. Es gibt nicht so viele Settings, was im Western bzw. im Wilden Westen spielt und auch nicht die Komplexität und die Tiefgründigkeit hat.
Then we can move on Escalera. The revolution is happening, John.
Are you sure they're there? Escuela and Williamson?
Javier Escuella is there. That much I am sure of. I don't know about Williamson.
Escuela will do for now.
I am told they paid Allende to hide them. They have been in his protection since you arrived in Mexico. You see, you should have trusted your brother Abraham all along.
When we have them, then you can start making me feel bad. Immediately after you thank me for everything I've done for you, amigo.
Ja, im Prinzip wäre die Revolution nicht weit vorangeschritten, ne, ohne John.
I knew I had heard the name Javier Escuella before. He is from this province. They tell me he was once a notorious bounty hunter and also one of the early revolutionaries.
That sounds about right.
All before my rebellious urges took hold, of course. I think I was still traveling in Europe at the time. I was living in Madrid with the ambassador's wife.
That sounds about right as well. Escuela was always a torn man. A cynic who desperately wanted to be a romantic.
Whereas you, Joe, are a romantic who wants to be a cynic.
Javier would die fighting for what he believed in. He had a lot of passion, no love. Although he really admired Dutch, of course. But then we all did.
You was the leader of your little group of fortune hunters, right now?
When Dutch started falling apart, it hit Javier harder than any of them. He went crazy. It was like the one thing he'd ever believed in turned out to be a fraud.
You talk about him fondly.
It ain't exactly fondness. We was close once. But he never cared for me or anybody else. Not any of his so-called brothers. He left me to die. We had a chance to save him.
And didn't he teach you any Spanish during all this time you were together?
I remember Cabron being used a lot.
Well, now you get to pay that cabron a surprise visit.
I ain't here for revenge. I just need him and Williamson.
So, kommt Dialog oder darf ich springen?
So who was that
Ah,
girl back
Dialog.
there?
Another loyal supporter of free Mexico. What? You want a name?
You can't even remember the name of the girl you're marrying.
Have you ever known Power, John?
I'm a semi-literate farmer and hired killer. I ain't in the power game.
Then you will never have the knowledge that any woman will bear your child. Yet for her, it will be an honor.
I've known about enough bastards without making too many more of my own.
A man like me cannot be with just one woman. It would be an injustice to the people I have devoted my life to serve.
So kann man es auch sagen.
Way of serving the people.
Ist das ein
Kinda like
Spinner?
a national gigolo.
I owe it to the future of Mexico to breed, my brother. I can get noble blood flowing through the veins of peasants. Can you imagine how great this country can be? An army of reyes.
Ich brauche keinen Unterhaltszahlen. Die können sich freuen, dass ich den Samen hier weiterreiche, ne? Ist klar. Ach, ja. Ich sag ja, es würde auch nichts besser werden unter dem, weil er hat die Macht gekostet und die muss er natürlich auskosten.
Why are you talking like this is already over?
I don't know. One way or another, this might be the end. What do you think of the Mexican people?
I ain't sure. Some of them have been kind, but a lot of them tried to kill me.
Come, my brother.
Schon wieder hier?
Americans call us greasers, sungreeners.
Ah nee, wir gehen hoch, oben auf die Klippen. Da ist diese komische... Ach, was war das? Ich hab's Polizei, Presidio war das, ne? Da habe ich doch $5 Strafe bekommen, weil ich da vorher rumgelungert bin.
What about the Chinese workers here? I hear you ain't exactly made them very welcome.
That is different. They are an inferior race.
Aha.
All the makings of a great leader, Abraham.
Die Chinesen sind also hier minderwertig, okay.
The revolution is gaining momentum. Do you have any idea how many times I've thought about the day I will march into Escalera and storm Allende's mansion?
I think I have some idea.
Soon it will be me sleeping on those silk sheets and the colonel lying with the cucarachas.
From what I've seen of Allende, you might want to wash those sheets.
You might be right, my friend.
Do you really think a revolution can work? Do you have enough men?
Revolution begins with one person, John.
One person ain't gonna defeat the Mexican army.
The poor are many and together we are strong. They are ready to fight.
If it does work,
It will.
if it does work, and you take down Allende, what then?
I will give the greatest speech of my life.
But after all the fighting and all the speeches are over, what will you do?
I will march on the capital and take on Sanchez himself.
All right, when Mexico's yours, and you have all the power you desire, what will you do with it?
Like any great leader, my brother, I will delegate. I have to say, I am not usually in favor of American interference, but it will be sad to see you go.
I ain't going nowhere till I have Bill Williams.
What will you do when this is over?
I want to go home, work my land, and grow old with my wife.
That is hard for me to imagine.
It's hard for me too, but I've pulled this trigger too many times now. I'm getting tired.
Well, get ready to pull it a few more times. El Presidio will be heavily guarded.
Oh, I think I got a few more left in me.
Maybe one day you can return to Mexico like Lando Enriquez, a famous outlaw come to die in the sunshine. I can always use a cynical American renegade on my staff.
I'll bear that in mind.
So, ich spring jetzt mal. Jetzt ist aber okay mit den Dialogen gerade. Vor allem das Gewäsch von dem Typen, ja. Wahrscheinlich war er gerade kurz vorher da.
will launch a ruse attack on the side entrance to the fort. Meanwhile, you, my American friend, will drive this wagon at the front gate and jump off when you're close. It's been packed with 5 crates of TNT.
That sounds crazy. How long's the fuse?
Yes, like I say, fun times. It's plenty long enough, I think. I see you in there, amigo.
Der will mich doch umbringen, oder?
Good luck, my brother. We will be right behind you.
Haust du ab mit dem... Ey, Quatsch. Warum gehen die denn da links, die Pferde? Ey.
Remember to jump, my friend.
Ja, das hatte ich vor. Ey, der drängelt mich ab, die Sau. Hier. Ja, ja, ja. Weg, weg, weg. Jetzt kommen wir wieder in die Spielphysik hier.
Go on, John. You can do this.
Ey, hau bloß ab. Habe ich es überlebt, oder? Ich glaube ja. So, wo bin ich?
Go look for Escuella. We will deal with these cabrones.
Ach komm. Na?
Find Escuella before he escapes, my friend.
Ach, lad nach, die Knifte. Boah, was hab ich denn? Oh Gott.
Soy Abraham Reyes.
Ja. Irgendwo ist noch einer, da oben. Da oben ist noch einer. Komm her. So. Oh. Aber. Okay, der ist hinüber. Okay. Auf was zielst du denn? Nachladen. Komm hoch. Nachladen. Kommt ihr denn hier? Ja, auch das mit der Revolution. Aber die ist gerade ein bisschen sekundär. So. Wo kommen die denn alle her? Oder muss ich hier nach oben ausräuchern? Ja doch, ich suche doch schon. Die ist... So. Was kann ich jetzt hier machen? Ah, ich kann hier mitten... Ah. Ach, jetzt kann er in den Baracken sein. Okay, gut zu wissen. Suche bei Fragezeichen. Ja. Ach komm, Karte. So. Hi. Hi. So. Aua. Nachladen. Mehr nachladen. Oh, da kommen viele. Hey, ist da ein Nest oder was? Scheint so. Da ist ein Nest. Okay, ich gehe jetzt hier erstmal... Oh. Leg doch mal die Leiche nicht vor die Tür. Und...
Hello, old friend. It's been a long
Ja,
time.
das sieht ein bisschen anders aus.
Brother. It's good to see you. I heard you was coming. You took your time, no? Come on,
Jawohl.
you're not gonna shoot your own brother, are you? We was family.
Yeah, we were. Then you and Dutch went crazy and family didn't mean so much.
So now you do the government's work.
And what do? You just work for a different government.
Come on, brother. I think we should go our separate ways, huh?
What you and Dutch did was wrong. And the way you left me was wrong. Now, I ain't the judge, but as it turns out, it's you or me. The way I see it, might as well be you.
We thought you was dead, brother. I promise. I'm telling the truth. Besides, I can give you bail. In Dutch. Dutch is in Colombia. I can take you straight to him.
You left me to die?
Whoa.
To save your own skin, and now you expect me to care about you?
You got it all wrong, brother.
Kiste.
I've always loved you. Even now.
You won't get me alive, John!
Komm ich hier durch? Töte. Nee, Festle. Wo ist er denn? Ach, da hinten. Och, komm. Wo ist mein Pferd? Alter, ist doch nicht wahr jetzt hier. Hinterher. Ah, ist der liebste Würze.
You were always... It's over, old friend. I got you now. I'm taking you in, my brother. I'll let the others judge it. Where's Bill?
I don't
Where's
know.
Bill, you son of a bitch? Do you think I won't kill you, brother?
He ain't here, brother. He's with Agenda.
Mhm. Es tut mir leid fürs Pferd. War nicht meine Absicht. Aber er ist geflohen, ja?
I ain't here to kill you, Javier. This is just business.
Pferd, bleib hier! Also, ey!
Come on, amigo. Abigail wouldn't want this. Abigail would have killed you already.
Ey!
She always thought you was a creep.
Also, ist denn das die Möglichkeit?
We was family, brother. You and me. Like Cain and Abel, I guess. Leaving each other for dead.
Darf ich auf... Oh, danke.
You don't understand what happened. It wasn't like you thought it was. Whatever you say, old friend. It was Bill, not me. Yeah, and he's next.
Das stimmt. Benny Hill Musik, das wäre genau die richtige. Ah.
Go to hell, you pathetic fool. Dutch never liked you, you know?
Ist klar.
I gave up caring about him or you a long time ago, friend. As I say, this ain't been a social call. It's just business. You're gonna be locked up for a hell of a long time. Unless they choose to hang you. Put him in your cell for now, John.
Okay, trage ihn zur Gefängniszelle. Mhm. Opfer tragen. So.
Oh, you piece of shit. Hope you're sure about what you're doing, brother. You saw me out. Didn't that life we had mean nothing to you? Oh, you puto. Oh, one day, I promise you, you're gonna regret this.
One day's about all you got left.
I hope you and your wife and children rot in hell.
You know that life we lived is over. And when we was living it, it didn't mean nothing anyway. It was just an excuse, and we all knew.
What I knew is that you was always a puto. And you're still a puto.
Marston, come with me. The army sent reinforcements. Come.
Yeah, go with your puto.
We have to hold the fort, John. Use one of the cannons.
Oh, nee, ne? Eine der Kanonen.